Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on 1000 Southwest Tropicana Avenue, Beaverton, Oregon 97005. The current time is 11:48 a.m. on November 14th, 2022. The house is facing north. I'm here on the north-facing side of the house. There's your front entry there. Here in the ground is a 4-inch cast iron cleanout. This is where I'll be accessing the line for inspection. Looks like there was some. There we go. Alright, some stuff kind of got under my line there, so I'm going to zero out the foot counter here. So it looks like we're in 4-inch cast iron still. Purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition and serviceability of the sewer lateral for this property to the city main. There's a proper zero out of my foot counter. So it looks like there's some sludge buildup along the side walls. That's common in cast iron. What we're looking for are any cracks, holes, root intrusions, any offset joints, any reverse slopes with bellies, sort of bellies in the line retaining any water. Just spider webs. Alright, at 43 feet, it looks like we're transitioning now to concrete. It's like just a doesn't. Looks like this is sealed proper. I'll have to come back to that and turn the water off. A little bit of standing water. The house is occupied. Sometimes the pushing of my head forward, the head of my camera forward, can give the more of illusion of depth as well. Alright, at 89 feet we have reached the city main. That's a pretty long scope actually. Made somewhat of a turn there, but I'm going to come back to that section where there was sort of an offset. I'm going to pause the video for a moment. Okay, I've resumed. I'm going to turn off the water just so I can get a better view of that area there where I saw that there might be a... Doesn't necessarily mean that there's anything there other than sometimes adhesions, the adhesive. So there's a little bit of standing water in the line. It's not enough to fail the line at this point. Right here is where I really wanted to look at. I'm going to pause the video for a minute to wait for this water to sort of cycle through. Okay, so looks like that's still sealed pretty good. Sometimes you have gaps where it transitions in that area and it's just as adhesion, the adhesive around it sealing it. Just be a monitoring type thing here. I'm going to note this in the report, but I'm not going to fail the line for this because it looks like it's not inhibiting any flow or any flow is going through that crack. It should be monitored for sure. The cast iron has some corrosion, some sludge buildup, but that's common in cast iron. It should be monitored over time, but at this point in the inspection, there are no issues for concern at this time that would fail the line. Other than that small thing there, everything looks serviceable at this time. There's a little bit of standing water at the end of the pipe, but everything looks like it's flowing downwards toward the main, meaning waste and water. without obstruction. Just some few things to monitor over time, but overall this does pass the sewer line camera inspection for this property. I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your realtor to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.